going on, dudes? It's your dude, Jamie Dude, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we continue on going down into the mines to continue on with the chasm mine quest. But however, I managed to travel to a waypoint that unlocks the main quest to continue on completing it in order for us to get to Sumeru, which is our next journey to head to after our adventure in Inazuma. So right now we're in the ruins. We're about to investigate the ruins and find a path, which is right up here. We suddenly came across Dainsleif, who we met at Mondstadt, and he has a history of knowing our sister, of what she's been doing with the Abyss Order. So apparently he's helping us find some clues about it.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
Oh, this is basically the way for me to continue on my journey of finding my sister, aka completing quests to get to Sumeru.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm.
Yeah, that's
Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh?
You know it?
You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
Stay?
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying?
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I think so.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these Hilichurls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
So that's information that we've learned about Hilichurls now.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh boy. Alright then. Oh, it's the heralds that Dainsleif was talking about. Oh no, these are black serpent knights. Okay, never mind.
I'll protect us. Go.
Let's do this.
Speed of light. Hey!
Come on.
Don't blink.
I'll tell you what, the music is pretty intense right now.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, this one's dead. Boop.
Shudder.
Okay, almost got you.
Crush.
Oh, you're not dead? Now you are. Okay. I was waiting for that.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Alright then.
Wait!
Wait.
Dane!
Someone's up there.
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Huh?
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press
Maybe.
onward to the city.
Okay then. But that was weird. Whatever that was, it seems to have some connection with Dainsleif.
More speed.
Judging from what Dainsleif was thinking, and from what we said towards him.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Huh?
You just opened it.
Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Khaenri'ah?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
I see.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Khaenri'ah? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Khaenri'ah. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Okay then. I'll be as extra careful as I can. There we go. A bit of flying. There we go. Easy. Oh,
Black Serpent Knights!
more of them.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Got it.
Let the show begin.
Rise.
Come on now. Oh, you're an archer. Oh, damn it. It's frozen in place. Oh, what? How did he hit me? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
Vengeance will be mine.
Boom. Come on. Oh, wait. Okay, one's down.
Beg for mercy.
Speed of light.
Boom.
Look, vines.
What
You should
vines?
be able to climb up, right?
Where's the vines? Oh, there they are. I was wondering where they were. Okay. Alright, what's next?
No, more Black Serpent Knights.
That should be easy. What?
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
I can see them. They're Hilichurls.
Hold on. I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick, get them!
I got it.
Crush! Wheel of life.
Don't blink! Incoming! Hey!
Oh,
Nowhere to hide.
ultimate ability time.
Orders
Now
given.
GG's power.
Orders received. Faster.
Don't blink!
No.
Let's dance.
Rise.
Incoming! Hey! Speed of light!
Come on now.
With sword comes shadow.
Right.
Incoming! Hey!
Shudder.
Boom and boom.
That was
There we go.
fast again.
That was easy.
Let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
It's right in front of us.
Huh? What's this?
Hilichurls sitting down.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these Hilichurls?
As I said, for these Hilichurls, the end is nigh.
The Hilichurls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And there's more of them.
More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid finding them. It's him again.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Halfdan?
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah. Before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat, and more of a warning.
I see.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
So they're telling the Hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Okay then.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-down.
Well, there is a waypoint I can open.
Captain Dane, huh?
It's weird, it's upside down. That's pretty funny. What is this? Do we have to go down? Oh, nope, it's this way.
Time to scout.
Okay, there we go.
More speed.
It's in the chamber of the center of the ruins. Okay. So it's this way.
Dane, why so quiet?
Yeah, why is it
I'm
quiet
just
all of a
thinking,
sudden?
nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
You sure?
Fine.
Man, this is a bit of like roaming around until we get to our next scene right here.
There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Cool.
Look, up there. A water pool.
Yeah, I can see it. Wow.
Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow. This is a pretty amazing place.
Agree, Paimon.
Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here,
I see.
my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you
Oh.
so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do.
That is true, actually.
It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
Replacing you?
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Huh? The doors are opening.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
But why though? Halfdan?
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead.
true. So, we going then?
Yes, we are.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
You're right.
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Right.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
That's true, Paimon.
We may not have a whole lot of happy
Although,
memories dealing with
I can see how hilichurls are kind of related to humans about like doing their like normal crazy lives at their young age and no middle ages. But when they get to old age, they get to a place where they have to stay to last their remaining days until their time comes.
Like these, right?
Yeah.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
Maybe, but that doesn't really explain
Even if
much.
they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
Of course you do, Paimon, because you always think about food.
There's even a bonfire here.
Yeah?
Like what hilichurls build in the wild.
The same
Wait,
bonfire.
But wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
Maybe.
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh.
I don't know about that.
Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
That's what I'm thinking too. 6 clues what we're getting could mean a lot of things.
How did that flower get this far underground?
That's interesting. The flower is here.
Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
Wait a minute. I know this flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah, the Intivat.
The
It once
Intivat.
bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust.
Oh.
So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
Yeah. That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Yes. That's correct, Paimon. My sister.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Sister.
Lumine.
Lumine.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You relate the scene you just saw to Dainsleif.
Well, People do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
Yes.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption. Nobody has the right. Especially not when these Hilichurls...
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Got it.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Huh? What? Whoa! What was that light?
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? Ugh, it's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsleif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
It's the Abyss Herald.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the weight of the abyss. That device cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Sure.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
For mercy. Blood of frost! I for an eye.
Got you halfway down. Oh wait.
The end is nigh.
Sure.
Cut to the chase.
Well, I'm gonna hit you down with my electro and ice attack. Super conduct.
Got lucky that time.
Done it.
Incoming.
Come on.
Crush. More speed. Shut
Come
up.
on.
More speed.
Okay.
Crush.
No, wrong one.
Speed of light. Hey. Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Boom! We both used our ultimate attacks on each other, and I came out on top.
Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Right.
Alright, let's go!
What is this? Oh, so we just teleported to the center.
Look, the amplification device.
Oh no. Oh no, he's trying to take the pool down. The Hillchos and the Knights. They're all suffering.
Am I too late?
Day!
They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Don't worry. I will come and help. What is happening? Oh, it's half dead.
Don't do it.
Wait, what is he doing? No, half dead. What are you doing? No! Don't do it! Half dead. No!
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool!
Wait, is he alive?
No.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Got it. Time to go in on this guy.
Let the show begin, guys.
Don't blink.
The truth. The gifts of grace.
Go!
Speed of light.
Be with
Come on.
With sword comes shadow.
shine.
Shudder.
Oh, damn it, I missed.
The gifts
Nice.
of grace.
Incoming. Hey.
Already done half dead already.
With the light.
Vengeance will be mine.
Yep, vengeance will be mine.
The truth.
Oh wait. That did not do any damage whatsoever.
Crush.
The name of the
Speed of light.
Oh, damn it.
The power of revelation.
Okay,
Let's dance.
I have to change my
Be
attack
upon you.
methods.
Shudder.
The power of revelation.
Oh, jeez. Okay. It's alright. This is good so far. I know how to dodge attacks very well.
And hope find you.
That was close.
The power of revelation.
Oh,
Beg
jeez.
for mercy.
Got him. Okay.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop.
She's right.
And Halfdan.
Let me take his place.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals?
Yeah.
They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
Okay.
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Alright, destroy all the charged devices. Touch this one. Okay, gotta destroy this. Oh, of course, the Abyss mages are in the way. Combine my powers. Damn it!
Incoming!
Speed of light. Beg for mercy.
Come on.
Crush.
Oh, darn you. There we go.
Incoming!
Boom. Alright. So let's break this.
Really, trolls are really
Nice.
suffering.
Okay, that's one down, 3 to go. Okay, next enemies.
Speed of light!
Shudder. Crush.
Oh, jeez. There. Got him.
Quick! Destroy the devices!
Alright, that's halfway there.
Go.
Oh, shoot. Wrong one.
Incoming! Hey!
Oh, ice is gonna be in the way.
Don't blink!
Beg for mercy.
Speed of light! Hey!
Crush. Shudder.
Boom. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go.
Life goes on. Incoming! Don't blink! Hey!
Alright,
Speed of light!
now to combine my attacks.
Crush.
Okay, once he's down, then I need to break this attacking device, and then we should be able to stop it. Oh, we still need to destroy the middle one, whatever it is.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Yes, but for some reason I can't get there, so I'll have to go the long way around.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But half done.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Dainsleif.
Huh?
Will you be okay?
Light?
Huh? Is that?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Khaenri'ah didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Right.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
Dainsleif, you okay?
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Okay then.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
I actually agree with Paimon.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Why not?
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I will be on the lookout.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
Yep, that's right.
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
I sure hope so, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trolls, wasn't it?
That's right.
We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
I'm sure we can figure it out, Paimon.
We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Right. So chapter 2, Act 4 is completed, finally. May glory to be with you. Go to the land of Dendro Archon. Oh! Quest goal is in Sumeru. Head there to continue quest. Now we can finally head to Sumeru, guys. Which I can quickly show you guys because I've actually found a way to get to Sumeru. So just give me a second. Because I need to claim some rewards. Nice. And then let me look here. So that was a violet lining that was showing in that action. And then in the quests here, we can finally start doing chapter 3, which is in Sumeru. So let's quickly head back outside the miners. We'll get back to the normal, to the chasm quest at some point, but let me bring you back to Liyue, and let's go over here and show you guys a little path I found a way to get to Sumeru. Okay, this is the way to get to Sumeru, guys. I didn't mention this in any of the previous episodes because I actually found a way to get to Sumeru before completing the quest, but I wanted to complete the main quest so we can properly get to Sumeru to start the next main quest. So as we come around to these beautiful grassy areas, you can see the main quest is showing us to go to the land of the Dendro Archon. So that's pretty cool. Bring the shining mushrooms back to... Oh, that's the mushrooms quest that was brought up to one of the guys in the mines, but we'll take care of that at some point soon. So here we are, the land of Sumeru.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Right on, Paimon.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Right.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even
right on,
Paimon.
Paimon. You are definitely on the right idea to find the city.
Some smaller settlements nearby.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait a second.
Who's that?
There's someone up ahead.
Yeah. Who is she?
Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
That kind of sounds like fun, to be honest.
Hey there. We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon?
I guess not.
Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
I think she heard you, Paimon. Oh, it's a Sumeru loco. Wait. What?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Calm down. It's probably nothing to get worked up about.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Right.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Alright, I guess that sounds like a plan. So now we've opened chapter 3, act 1.
Come on, let's follow her.
Oh yeah, this little trick that was brought up in the fairy tale. Let me get up to that statue of the Seven so I can unlock this place first. I feel like it might be better off to end the episode this way. Yes, can we open it, please? Yep, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, to get to Sumeru City is right over here. But the main quest is telling us to follow that local there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, because I think that was a great way to end off the episode after the adventure we had with Dainsleif, with destroying the Abyss Order's plan, with the Upside Down City that we found, and now we finally discovered the regions of Sumeru City. Now I will take some time to open more of the Sumeru lands so we can get a proper look at the Sumeru place for you guys to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to comment down below. Apparently it's more of the same when opening this Statue of the Seven. I don't know what Paimon's looking at. Eh? What were those? Traveler, did you see them? What are you talking about? Those little round plant-like things. Gone just like that. I saw them. Anyway, we should ask around when we get a chance. Yeah, I was wondering what that little scene was about. Anyways, next episode we're gonna finally check out the Sumeru areas and start doing the main quest of the Sumeru lands. Starting with following the unresponsive person discreetly, and then we can try to get up to where we are about what's going on in Sumeru, and see what quests we're gonna do here as well. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.